So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how I was able to 10x the results for one of my marketing agency clients. If you're new to this channel, basically what I do is I implement AI voice agents into multiple different types of businesses in any type of niche, from marketing agencies to law firms to solar companies to various types of different companies. And the reason why I always push people to implement AI voice agents into their company is because of the results that it can get. For example, one of the marketing agencies that I implemented this for got 10x more appointments for all of their clients, which increased how long clients were staying with them from an average of a 6 month contract to clients wanting to stay with them and sign on for another 6 months with the marketing agency. These results are not only seen for marketing agencies, I've been seeing them for multiple different types of companies, for law firms, for solo companies, and many different types of companies. And the reason why this works is you're able to get a hold of leads really quickly, and because you're able to follow up with those leads consistently. And the AI is never going to forget to follow up with the leads. That's the crucial part. If you're able to get a hold of leads within 5 minutes, you have an 80% higher chance of getting a hold of them. So that increases the chances of the lead still being interested to book a call with your client. If the lead doesn't respond, you're able to have a 10-day follow-up period, a 30-day follow-up period to try getting a hold of that lead to get them booked into an appointment. And that's the best part. You're able to have such a consistent automation system to get a hold of your leads and make sure that they don't go to waste. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you're able to do that, how you're able to get a hold of your leads within 5 minutes, call them, and then book them into appointments. And I'll show you exactly step by step how to connect your Facebook ads or how to connect the form to your AI dialer to call your leads and then book them into appointments. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is log into Go High Level. Once you're logged into Go High Level, come over here to App Marketplace. Under Agency Settings, look up Retail AI. Once you see Retail over here, you're going to come and then install into a sub account. So we are going to install it into AI Pipeline sub account and then click Continue and then Allow Install. It installs into your sub account and redirects you to Retail AI's website. So once Retail AI is installed into your pipeline, what you're going to want to do is come over here and then click on your sub account that you chose. This is our test sub account. There's no real data in here. So the next thing that we're going to do is come over here to opportunities, create a pipeline or use a pipeline that you already have. We're going to use our AI pipeline. And then what we're going to do is come over here to automation, create a new workflow from scratch. And then what we're going to do is opportunity changed over here. Then we're going to add filter in pipeline and then AI pipeline, add filter if they switch their stage to call. Then we're going to save this. Then we're going to add the filter. And then we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom and create a phone number over here. And then choose a number that it's going to call from. And then save agent. And then boom, that's it. So now what we're going to do is add a new trigger. The trigger is going to be Facebook form submitted. And the page is going to be Emanuel Termure. Then save trigger. Then we are going to add a trigger opportunity, create opportunity in AI pipeline, call. Opportunity name is going to be contact full name. Opportunity source is going to be a form. And then we're going to save action. Then the next thing that we're going to do is add a timer. So we are going to put a wait function and then we are going to wait 3 minutes to call the lead. You don't want to call them immediately. You want to wait a bit to call them. So wait 3 minutes to call them, then scroll all the way to the bottom over here and then create a phone call. Use the number we're going to use this number over here. To number is going to be a separate number. So we are going to contact and then phone number over here. And then that's the number that we're going to call, the leads number, and then save action. And then you're able to repeat this action multiple times if they don't respond. And if they respond, you're able to add an if else. And then over here, we're going to add a form. So if form submitted, they also get added over here. We're going to label our form immediately call leads. What we're also going to add over here is an advanced window. So this functions will only happen during business hours from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So we're going to have to scroll a bit. So now this function happens every single day from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. You're able to have it call the lead at whatever time of day you want, but that's just our preference. Whatever preference you have to call your leads, that's what it's going to be. And then you're able to repeat this, wait a full day to call the lead back if they don't respond, and then save. Then you're able to repeat that process until the lead responds. And yeah, so that's basically how you're able to call each and every single one of your leads. Only problem with this type of automation is that it will cost you a cent every single time you call your lead. Now, that's not a problem if you have a tiny bit of leads, but it does start becoming a problem if you are getting a lot of leads, like 1,000, 10,000 leads a day. That is going to get expensive. So in that case, I would either recommend using N8N or make.com for that case. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to use Go High Level. So now once it creates a call, the lead responds to the call. Now what happens from there? Well, we are going to go to Retail AI. We're going to log in. We are going to use our AI Solar agent. We're going to come over here to functions. Then we are going to add a function called cal.com. And then we're going to be able to check calendar availability. What we're going to do right now is go to cal.com to get our API key and event type ID. Now that we're in cal.com, we're going to get a calendar. We're going to click on one of our calendars. We're going to copy our event ID up here. We're going to come to retail, paste that event type ID over there. Then we are going to come over here to settings. Then we are going to come over here to API keys, create a new API key, save, copy API key, come back to retail, and then paste that API key. Just make sure you keep this API key somewhere so you're able to copy and paste it. So we're going to save that, and then same thing, book on calendar, API key, and then we are going to come back over here and then get our event ID. Then we're going to paste that over here and click save. Now that we have that saved, I also recommend that you have these two tools in your prompt. When the lead asks to book an appointment, you tell the AI agent to check the calendar availability, and then it recommends the times to the lead. Once the lead confirms the time, it books that time on the calendar. Then make sure that you have a prompt over here, of course, GPT-4o Mini, and then make sure that your voice is either from 11 Labs or Play HD. I do not recommend using OpenAI because their voices are not that good. I just recommend using 11 Labs just because it's easier to set up everything and all of that. So yeah, that's basically how you're able to set up your whole entire AI agent to start calling your leads when they start filling out your forms, and then book them into appointments on your cal.com calendar. Now, I know you're probably asking, how do I do this with Go High Level? I'm going to be coming out with a video on that soon, how to book your leads directly onto your Go High Level calendar. But right now, that's how I recommend doing it. You're also able to connect your cal.com calendar directly to your Google calendars so it can connect back to your Go High Level calendar. That's a tiny workaround if you don't want to directly connect your calendar. I just recommend connecting cal.com to your Google Calendar and then connecting your Google Calendar to Go High Level, and then it will just immediately connect like that. So yeah, that's how you're able to call all of your clients' leads with Go High Level. If you want to directly have this integrated for all of your clients in Go High Level, I would recommend booking a call at sympana.com where my agency can help you implement this for all of your clients or for your business. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I'll reply to that. And if you want to be caught up on the most recent AI news, feel free to join my newsletter or my Telegram channel.